restaurant who's growing above the threshold below which registration or licensing is not required affirmatively designates a portion of their primary residence as the space in which the registered grow is happening, then pursuant to the enforcement and investigation mechanisms that are part of making sure the law is followed, it would be permissible under this provision to look in that designated grow site affirmatively chosen by the registrant.
That's Chair Laniger. That's exactly it, and it would be their choice to come into the system in that way and be subject to that part of their residence being a part of the inspection as their grow site.
Okay. Follow-up questions? Any other questions for OLCC as to the -23s? Senator Przanski.
It's my understanding or my belief in reading through the -23s, we're actually going to be shifting everyone under this draft that are in the medical marijuana program and requiring them to be licensed under OLCC. If I remember correctly, I think I read it was ORS 475B.070, which is that everyone's going to have to go into that license, or am I misreading that? Because it seems like it's a catch.
You know, Mr. Mayor, I'm going to actually invite you to come back up also, make sure that we have the right people answering the right question, and invite you actually, Mr. Mayor, in the first instance to respond to the question that Senator Przanski posed, which, if I heard it right, is, does the -23 require all producers to become OLCC licensees? And I think the answer is no, but why don't you illuminate?
Chairs Leininger, Burdick, Senator Przanski, no, the -23s do not require everybody to become an OLCC licensee. They require somebody to make an election as to whether they want to remain in the Oregon medical marijuana program, in which case they'll be subject to tracking. So it'll be the same circumstances under which they're currently regulated, with the exception that they would be subject to tracking, or to choose to go into the licensed program. And I think a lot of what's written is to basically create a mechanism by which the people who choose to go into the OLCC system and become licensed by OLCC, there's additional time for